You guys and girls, what is going on? It is Zazzri today, bringing you Become a Legend, episode number 10, and we are going straight into a game here where we get a goal. As it is in PSG, you know, it's obviously League 1, and I really can't pronounce any of the names. I'm not even going to try, so if you know the names, you know the club, you know the team. I mean, there's a few that I'll know, such as, you know, Lille, Marseille, Lyon, but those are pretty much the only teams that I can say. You know, I don't want to mispronounce any of the names, so I'm not really going to try. But there's a few things I want to talk about. You know, as always in Become a Legend, I generally don't talk about the gameplay that much. I mean, there's a few decent goals you can obviously see here and there. And what I've decided to do is, at the end of each episode, probably I'll just include one sort of match report at the end, so you can see how much I've grown. I mean, after this game I have a match report, but other than that, there's no others until the end, so you can see like how much I've grown each episode. I think that'd be quite a nice idea. I mean, you can see I'm a 76 overall here. By the end, I think I'm a 77 maybe. But you can see like what happens in this episode. We don't have just gameplay here. We've got a few different targets. We've got a few things to do with England, that sort of stuff. So look forward to that. And my plan is for Become a Legend to upload it. Basically, upload a Man City career mode, a Chelsea career mode, and then a Become a Legend. So every 2 days basically is when I upload. So I upload Chelsea a day in between. Man City a day in between, and then a Become a Legend video. And the reason is because I feel that it splits up nicely. You know, they're getting decent views. I mean, people are enjoying them, they're liking, they're commenting, they're asking for more, and that is exactly what I'm going to do. Pretty cool goal there. I got an assist from that, and it was basically the only reason we scored the goal, so that's why I included it. But yeah, as I was saying, on Become a Legend, I don't really talk about the gameplay that much, whereas in the other two, I really do focus on the gameplay quite a lot. I mean, it gives me a chance to interact with you guys, just to talk to you guys about what you think about different things. And you know, it's for those subscribers that probably, you know, they put it on in the background and, you know, they're just doing whatever they want, playing FIFA, that sort of stuff. And generally I've been taking penalties actually, and taking corners, you know, because obviously I can select myself to take the corner, that sort of stuff, and it allows my player to grow, because certain things you can only, you know, to improve your penalty stats on player career mode, you have to take penalties. For a lot of things anyway, and same with corners. Like, it's easier to get some of the achievements by taking corners and getting it, so getting assists, that sort of stuff, by taking corners and taking penalties, free kicks, that sort of thing. So I generally do that a lot, even if obviously I'm not the best player to take a lot of these things, but it really does help me out a lot. And I've recorded a ton of Become a Legend footage simply because I was looking to look for some transfers. I wanted to see what offers I'd get. And we do get a ton of offers come the summer transfer window, so hope you guys will enjoy that. Also, it's because, you know, sometimes I don't have so much time to play, and as you guys know, I like to be really organised with my channel and make sure that you guys have always got videos, because I've scheduled to upload quite a few videos because I knew I had exams, and I knew I wouldn't be able to upload too much and, you know, make videos, so I uploaded a week ahead, so that it means that even when I'm revising, I'm too busy to upload, I can still... you can still have videos, you still have content, that sort of stuff, which is always really good. Here we're selecting some traits. You can only select a few traits. I didn't realise. I thought you could it's just you had to get the trait to be able to use it. But as you can see, I had to decide like which ones I wanted to keep, which ones I didn't want to keep, because some of them like disappear. And I was picking the best, like the ones I felt were the best at the minute. The outside foot shot I absolutely loved. I wasn't really sure what the swerve pass is. If anyone could tell me what a swerve pass is, I'd be really interested. Skill dribbling obviously wanted. Second wind I thought sounded really good, and the finesse shot is incredibly useful. I really do find that a nice thing to use. It's so like, it means that pretty much all your finesse shots go in generally, on the whole, you know, rather than most of them not going in. If you don't have that trait, by the way, which is really useful. So you guys can never on your player career mode, because on the you know, normal career mode, it doesn't really matter because you don't control. Sorry for the clicking there, and again, you know, you don't control which traits the players have, but on your player career mode, really do try and use it. As you can see, we get an offer from Udinese, and I did not feel they're a better club than PSG, so I did reject that offer there. Yeah, what else I'm going to tell you? I've got a few plans coming up for the 1,000 sub mark, but I'm going to do a special dedicated video for that. Also guys, I'm planning on live streaming a lot more once exams are over. My last exam is on the 23rd of January, if you're wondering. And once that's over with, I will be uploading a lot more. I'll be live streaming pretty much every weekend, probably maybe an hour each weekend at least is what I'm going to try and go for. Unless I'm busy, you know, if I'm obviously just like not at my home like the entire weekend, I'm obviously not going to be able to live stream. Here we've got a game to Lille, I think it is. But you know, I'm going to tie it to be able to do that. Also, we get an offer from Napoli. In hindsight, in some ways, I wish I'd accepted it, but I think that PSG are probably a better team. I didn't realise I could move around twice. It's still in January. I moved around in the first transfer window, moved straight to PSG first day, which again I wish I hadn't done that, because I think I probably would have got better offers. Even though PSG are a great team and they're a great club, it's just that I don't know, I wish I'd gone to a Premier League side. That is my biggest regret. We do get some Premier League offers come summer though, so I look forward to those, obviously. But is there anything else I need to tell you guys before we talk about the gameplay a bit more? I don't think there is. But what was I saying? What was I saying now? Oh yeah, live streaming stuff. 1,000 subscriber plans. The problem is, I'm probably going to hit it 16th or 17th of January, roughly. Maybe a little bit after then. Just because lately my views and stuff like that have been down a bit. So if you guys could, help me out by, spreading my name around, telling your friends, sharing the videos, liking them, commenting, that really does help me out and gives me motivation, guys. But yeah, it might not be as the 1,000 sub mark might not come as close, but it's not going to be after my last exam, which means that the weekend before the exam. So my exam's on a Wednesday, and I don't know why I'm telling you this. And I was planning on live streaming the weekend, so 16th is like a Thursday maybe, I think it is, I'm not too sure, or like a Wednesday, no, it must be a Wednesday, 16th is a Wednesday, and obviously 17th is a Thursday. And I was planning on live streaming on the 19th, but obviously that's just before my exam, and I'm obviously going to be revising. So that's probably not going to happen because I wanted to make the live stream really epic, really long. I was going to involve Cutsy, who I did a live stream with Team Happy. I was on a live stream and then Cutsy joined in, which was really, really good fun. And this is what I mean, guys. If you follow me on Twitter, I always tweet out if I'm in a stream. It gives you guys a chance to talk to me. Listen, like on that stream we talked about a lot of things. We live streamed for like 4 hours. So I mean, you can pop in and out. You can come listen for an hour. Go out, do whatever you have to do, and we're still probably live stream when you come back. And that's why live stream is so good, I think, because you get to really, really get to know the person that you are subscribed to, like the person that videos you watch. You can really get to know them way more than if you ever just watched their videos and that's all you did. Same thing with Twitter. Facebook, not so much. I mean, Facebook's really useful if you don't want to miss a video, but in terms of getting to know them, it's not so great, because otherwise you're making statuses all the time. If you post things on my Zazzri wall, I always reply to them though. Unless I don't really need to reply to them, that is. As you can see here on the match, the upcoming targets thing, I was just exhaling there. It sounded like I was a bit annoyed, but I wasn't. The only one I didn't get was the average match rating of 9.8. I got 8.9. I think one of my games maybe I didn't perform as well, and that's probably why, because there was a game actually that I looked and there was literally no highlights of me. Anyway, moving on to an England game, which I love playing for England. I feel so great. Number 9 shirt, we finesse shot around the keeper, which is absolutely awesome. It's just so cool to play with like all these great players. But the thing that annoys me is I often get like for the bigger games, like against bigger teams, really. I often like don't get played, and he's like, "Oh, I want to put the best team out." It's like if you look at the goals that my player scores, it's like way more than any of the others, and I don't know what it is, but like some defenses like this, I can just storm through with that pace, again using the finesse shot because it is so overpowered when you got the trait. But yeah, guys, I mean, I've got some good stories to tell for the stream, which I've saved. And the live stream, I'll tell you about that in 1,000, like the video about it. But basically, I'll be doing a career mode live for you guys for absolutely hours on end. So thank you guys for 1,000 subscribers. I was trying to think of other things I could do, and I'm still coming up with ideas and that sort of stuff. But basically, when I'll be thinking of live streaming and that sort of thing, I haven't not got it decided and like completely laid out in stone. Also, just remembered that Napoli thing about not accepting it took ages, which I'm sorry about, but it would mess up the commentary if I'd cut it shorter, by the way. But as I was saying, yeah, so look out for 1,000 sub, like telling you what I'm going to be doing. Videos like that, which I rarely ever do. I don't think I've done one yet, where I tell you like my plans for stuff are really important, guys, because it will help you stay up to date and sort of stuff like that. Everyone's been forced to go on the YouTube layout, which I hate, and as you can see, we drew 3-3. But I actually got brought off like a bit after half time, which is pretty disappointing and really annoying. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed it, please like the video and leave a comment on whatever you think, anything related to do the video. Anyway, I'm running over, so peace out.